Hello, everyone. So this is going to be a really quick run through the syllabus. This is English 302, Business Writing. This is a fantastic class because it is full of practical information, practical types of writing, and it's an area where you can practice and you can get feedback on presenting yourself professionally through writing, okay? Right here in the beginning, we have our overview and the outcomes. Those are the promises that we make through this class that you will have exposure to, that you will experience in this class. We will be using a textbook in the class, and it's really important because we not only have readings out of the textbook, and these readings again offer great practical guides and information on how to reach out and network and present yourself and build a personal brand through writing. But we also have assignments directly from the textbook. So in order to complete those assignments, you have to have access to that textbook. So there's information there on how to get that. Computer requirements. Do not think that you can complete this class using the app on the phone, the Canvas app, because you cannot. It does not support all of the activities that we're going to be doing. So you need a laptop, you need a desktop, you need some type of reliable computer to be able to engage with this class. We have four, four main projects in this class. The first one is going to be a professional bio, and that's so important because it is like your elevator pitch to an audience. Who are you? What type of impression do you want to make to an audience? If you have a few lines, if you have a few more lines, we're doing a short one and a longer one. And so for all of these assignments, there's going to be learning materials, there's going to be examples, there's going to be suggestions, a lot of great support. So the first one is that professional bio. Second one is going to be a business correspondence example. So contacting somebody through email. Okay, how do you do that in a positive situation and also in an awkward negative situation? How do you present yourself and talk to people and create and build relationships even when you're discussing difficult things? Third one is a short proposal. So that will help you be able to sell your ideas, really be able to support your ideas, sell your ideas, and write them in a way that an intended audience would find engaging and intriguing and want to buy in, want to invest in your ideas. The final one, project 4, I want to take a minute with, because even though it's going to be our final project, you need to begin during the first week, and you will have access to the instructions during the first week. But basically what this is you're going to simply contact someone you don't know who's not a family member, and connect with them professionally. It can be someone who holds a career that you are interested in or some other professional contact you want to make. You're going to reach out to them through some kind of digital platform, whether it's social media, LinkedIn, and email, and you're simply going to get a response, and you're going to thank them for their response, and you're going to document it and submit that documentation. The reason I am, and we will emphasize it throughout the semester, is this is not an assignment that you can wait until the last week or two of the class. You need to reach out to people right away, because if you reach out to 4 people, you will be lucky if one responds to you, okay? Because people are busy. And so start right away, read those instructions right away, because every semester I have students who get into trouble because they wait until the last minute and they run out of time. And it's not a difficult assignment, but it's one that you have to think ahead and prepare for and start right at the beginning, okay? So we are going to be having discussion boards in this class and peer reviews. Here's just some reminders on how quickly those need to be turned around so that we can help one another, so that we can collaborate and talk with one another in a meaningful fashion. Watch those due dates. Okay, in an online class, time management is key. And this isn't only an online class, this is an accelerated online class where we are taking that full 16 weeks worth of material and condensing it down to about 6.5 weeks. Okay, so be mindful of the due dates and read over all of this information. Another thing, contacting me. I prefer contacting me through the inbox. Oh, let me scooch this over. Right here, through the Canvas inbox, okay? Because ASU sends me so many emails that I can really easily overlook a student's email. through the email, regular email. So the Canvas inbox is the best way to contact me, and I'm really good about getting back to you within 24 hours, unless it's the weekend. If you're contacting me Saturday night, it might have to wait until Monday morning. The last thing, these are all policies for just standard writing programs policies. For an online class, attendance is still counted, and that's counted as submissions. So if a student misses, several submissions in a row, I will be contacting that student and seeing if it would be best if they would be withdrawn from the class. Okay, just keep that in mind. So here's the assignments, the grade breakdown, academic integrity. I think I saw that. Everything for this class needs to be originally produced by you for this class. So first, no AI generated material. I think AI can be really handy in some situations, but this is a practice class. This is a class for building skills. And using AI does not help you build those skills, because there's going to be so many times when you have to write and represent yourself through writing where AI is not available, and you need those skills. Also, I have a really hard time with students using AI because, well, first of all, AI writes horribly. It's very robotic, and it's cliche, and it plagiarizes. But also, one thing that I think is key is that it robs you of your voice. Okay, it writes in a manner that you would never write. It represents you in a manner that you would never want, to be noted by. So resist the AI lure, okay? But also, everything needs to be written by you, so no regenerating, roommates' old papers or other people's papers, or grabbing something on the internet, okay? Use this time to build on your skills, right? Let's go down here, look through all these. They're all really important, but I'm going to go clear down here because at the bottom we have the schedule, but I've also added a little calendar of the schedule of submissions. Now, this is a little misleading because this only includes submissions. It does not include all of the learning materials, the readings, the handouts, the videos, the samples, all of that really rich material that will help you learn the whys of what we're doing, because those are key. Those are key to be able to transfer these skills outside of this class and into your professional lives. Those are key, but this does help you to see the pattern of this class, the pattern of submissions. And so here I've got them color coded for the different projects that we're going to be working on during these times. So module 1 and 2, we're going to be working on the professional bio. Modules 3, let's see, modules 3 and 4, we're going to be working on the correspondence. 5 and 6, we're going to be working on the short proposal. And 7, we're going to be working on the networking. And you'll see we have a pattern of, maybe not the first week, but we have a pattern starting on module 2 where we have a discussion board and a quiz, a peer review, the final. Module 3, discussion board, quiz, peer review, final. So it's quite formulaic. So you can kind of wrap your mind around the schedule, okay? But as we get in here and we get into the modules, that's where the learning materials are going to be offered. And again, those are so incredibly important. And I'm also going to be posting my own videos every week that walk you through that week's activities and give you advice and insight and some tips on being successful. So look for those. Other than that, let me know if you have any questions.